What's going on, everybody? Ballard checking in this morning on a Monday, the day after Super Bowl 60. Had a really good game last night. Was able to watch it. Still battling a cough, but wanted to recap the game. I don't have all the time in the world. Hopefully, let's see if we can get this under 10 minutes just to kind of quickly go live and recap this. If you're watching it back, thank you. Hit the thumbs up, show some love and support for the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Um, so Seattle is your Super Bowl champion. It's happened before, at least once or twice. New England's done it 6 times. Both teams go head to head. Sam Darnold looked amazing last night. He's the first starting quarterback to win a Super Bowl with his fifth or later team ever. You know, we see guys leave and, leave their team, go somewhere else, and ultimately win a Super Bowl there. But if you have to bounce around like Sam Darnold has, a lot of people are going to write you off. And a lot of people did write him off, including me. Now, this doesn't mean that he is like the best in the league. Obviously, talent wise and everything, you got Joe Burrow, you got Pat Mahomes, you got Lamar Jackson, and you still love guys like Josh Allen in the AFC. A lot of AFC guys. Um, Next year in the NFC, who do you like? I mean, do you like my Bucks? Do you trust Baker Mayfield? We'll see. We got a lot of draft coverage coming your way too here on the channel soon. But it started out with 3 straight drives for the Seahawks with field goals. They scored two in really 4 straight drives with field goals. They didn't find the end zone till late in the fourth a couple times, and Jason Myers hit all of his field goal attempts. It looks like 33 yards in the first, 39 in the second. Just before half, he hit a 41 yarder. He had another 41 yarder in the third. And then you had him later on with a 26-yard field goal and the 2 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. A.J. Barner, 16-yard reception from Sam Darnold on a 5-play, 37-yard drive that took just under 2 minutes. That put them up 19-7. Then you had obviously the last field goal from Myers. Uchenna Nwosu, 45-yard pick six to put 4:27 left on the clock in the fourth quarter and really seal the game. New England, though, Ramondre Stevenson um, ended up having a 7-yard reception from Drake May. They failed on the 2-point try. There's so much that went into this game that you look at and say that Seattle did a lot of things right. I think at times that the Patriots did some things wrong. I felt like there were some miscues and misplay calls overall. Um, but credit to the defense for Seattle, what they were able to do. They they forced 3 turnovers. Um, that Seattle had more time of possession. They were able to convert on third down. They had more penalties too and everything. It was so weird. But they had more yardage and just more explosive offense in this game. And what a way to kick off a new decade of Super Bowls. At least the way I look at it, with Super Bowl 60, 61, 2, 3, 4 down the road. We'll see what happens. But what a way to get it started. You get two really good franchises historically. Um, you get a rematch of Super Bowl 49 11 years later. And you get, yeah, I mean, you had a really good game. Comparing the quarterbacks, Drake May, 295 through the air, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. I think the 2 picks kind of made a difference in the game. 27 of 43, his stat line not bad. He's a rookie, the second year quarterback out of North Carolina. Thought, he's doing really good so far. He's got a bright future. He'll get a ring or two in his career with New England, or maybe let's say even if it doesn't work out there, I think he's so talented he could go somewhere else and get a ring. But I think he's going to last in New England. Sam Darnold finally gets his. He had 202 passing, 19 of 38, and a touchdown. There's so much that went into this game. Kenneth Walker, your Super Bowl MVP, 27 carries, 135 yards, did not have a rushing touchdown. However, a lot of people voted for him. I voted for Sam Darnold. I thought he should have been the MVP, but it's pretty cool to get a running back to uh, to win the MVP. I think that just goes to show you it can be a team effort, and that it has to be, and that it is overall when you look at it. Um, to give it to the running back there. Um, they did win their Super Bowl against Denver. Seattle did. This is their second in history. They had won 47, no, 48. I'm sorry, against the Broncos. And then they got back to 49 and lost to the Patriots. They had not been back in the Super Bowl since. Um, Overall, we got a lot of draft coverage coming your way. I want to look at prospects, want to do some mock drafts. I want to get back to doing more NFL content. And I just love football in general. It's mostly college for me. Um, but overall, I think you got to give the NFL props. The only thing I can say bad about the NFL is I don't like their choice of halftime shows. I did not watch Bad Bunny. I watched a little bit of the Turning Point USA halftime show. I didn't really watch it all, but I mean, I would have much rather watched that. And look, I don't know. I don't know if it was a bad halftime show. I just knew going into it, it was, politically and everything. It just not for me. I'll leave it at that. But it is what it is. If you liked it, great. That's cool. I don't care. I'm not here to tell you one way or another. I'm just saying I didn't watch it. But anyway, 29-13 again is your final. We recap the game here. The Seahawks defense holding in Super Bowl 60 over the Patriots, 29-13. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I got to get moving, going to class and everything, but I wanted to come on a little bit this morning and talk about it. So I love y'all. Jesus loves you. Keep your head up and all that good stuff I always say. God bless. Pray for your boy. Still got a sore throat and stuff going on there, but I'm gonna live. I think, but we'll see. But 29-13, um, and the Seahawks they get it done. They get it done, and they're going to be one of the favorites next year, along with the Rams. It looks like here what they're showing early odds for. Um, It'll be February 14th, 2027, 61. ESPN is going to have it on the channel from SoFi Stadium in LA. And ESPN's never showed the Super Bowl. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Anyway, I love y'all. Have a good one. And again, shout out to the Seattle Seahawks. Shout out to Jalen Milroe. He didn't play, didn't really do much this year, and he probably won't play next year. I don't know. But you can't take away the fact that he's on this Seattle team too. Shout out to Jalen Milroe and all the other Seattle players too. But it's been one hell of a season for football in college and pro, and look forward to next year. We'll get talking drafts soon, and yeah, we'll keep in touch here at Ballard Sports Media. Love y'all. God bless, and we'll see you next time here at BSM.